versus FRGGF. So by this time, the title of our topic is what has what are the incidents, what are the things to happen of the World War III to come. Okay, so by this time I just have to concentrate only with this nation of ours here in the Philippines, wherein we know already that the number one nation which will attack our of this nation of ours here in the Philippines would be the uh, the the country which has that dispute of the Spratly Island, the West Philippine Sea. By that time, it would be China, and that would be the time that uh, it will surely have to happen that China will be the one to do all means just to defeat us, and they might be thinking that it would be so hard for them to defeat this country of ours here in the Philippines, but they were mistaken. Just because we are the ally of the United States, and that if we will just have to compare the incidents, the war that's happening now between Ukraine and Russia, you won't really believe that Ukraine will have to shoot such kind of defensive strategy just for the nation not to be captured, not to be defeated by Russian people. But what's happening at this time now, for the very first time, for the very beginning, for the first month of the fight of the war, then it was really so hard for the Ukraine armies to defend of their countries. But recently, as what we observed, that they're already dominating the fight, and they even used to terrorize Russian country, which means that they have their capability of trying to do all means just to defend of their country and even to defeat their enemy, despite of a very very small nation of them, and that they only have that very few armies with them, but they're showing the best of what they can just in order to do with that heroic attitude, just to defend of their nation, and even to do such thing to inflict something unworthwhile to that country who tried to infiltrate of their nation. That's a very sad thing to happen to Russian country at this time, to Russia in that way. And then by this time, if ever China will surely happen, it will surely have to happen that China will have to invade here in the Philippine nation. But it will surely have to happen. It will surely have to happen that the United States will surely have to defend this country of ours here in the Philippines. And we know really that United States is the most powerful. Even if they just even say that even say that Russia has that uh, most powerful when it comes to such kind of what kind of weapon they have. But I do believe, that United States will have to defend us here in the Philippines. Okay, that is what has to happen here in the Philippines. That, my dear friends, and this is really a very tragic thing to happen to all of us. This war to happen, which is the World War III, and did it even say that this is already the end of the world? But I just have to tell you that this is not yet the end of the world, and the world won't have to come to an end, but it will only be lives of the people living on this world of ours. The world will never have to get to end, my dear friends. So that's the only thing to happen onto us, and that the supply of the United States to our war equipment will surely have to get extended in us during such time that World War III has to surely getting to happen of this world. That's okay. So we'll just have to end up with this topic of ours, which is about World War III and what has to happen here in the Philippines. Probably what I'm talking home is just only what has to happen of this country of ours in the Philippines. And that we'll just have more topics to discuss by next post of ours. Till here, and have a blessed day to each and everyone.